Hey Libra, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. I'm be looking into your past, current, and future energies for the week of July 4th through the 10th. I hope this content brings some form of value into your life. And before I go on, I meditate on you, lovely Libras. All right, my love. So I literally got a little R&R. That's what I got in the meditation. So I don't know if that's something you are doing is like a little bit of rest and recuperation, or you're needing some R&R, something like that. I also got some of these initials, either starts with an R, like maybe someone's first name starts with an R, or someone's last name, maybe even your middle name, but I got R. It's like a really strong letter for some reason that's coming through. I also got something about purple rain. That's what came through, purple rain. And a lot of times with Libra, I get the color purple, so I don't know what it's about. Um, Purple signifies royalty, purple signifies, it could be something where, it could be amethyst crystal. It could be that it's just your favorite color. There's so many reasons as to why purple may just be coming through. You could actually be wearing the color purple right now, okay? But purple rain came through. I don't even remember who sings that. I think it's Prince, or something like that. So that's interesting that came through, okay? Um, I also got something that Spirit was calling me to say is that your happiness is your priority. Okay, so you come first no matter what. Some of you may just need to hear that or whatnot, but that's what I got. So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Universal guidance, spirit guides, what do we have for Libra, please, for the week of July 4th through the 10th? Please give me a clear message. What do we have for my lovely, lovely Libras for the week of July 4th through the 10th? Please give me a clear message. What do we have for my lovely Libras for the week of July 4th through the 10th? No, that's not it. What do we have for Libra, please? Wow. Okay, so starting off your reading, we have the Queen of Cups crossed with the Queen of Wands. Queen, 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 baby. So, regardless if you're male or female, you are in that Queen of Cups energy where this is someone who is super nurturing, very caring. Some of you, some of you could actually be nurses, or you know a nurse, or you actually went to the nurse or the doctors, something like that recently, maybe even for a checkup for some of you. There's something like that. But with the Queen of Cups, it's just someone who is very much someone that does wear their heart on their sleeve, someone who's very empathic and very intuitive. So you could be very empathic and very intuitive, Libra. I'm definitely feeling like that. Now, the challenging card is that Queen of Wands. Either there's someone that's very I don't know, I want to say hard to resist in a sense, but there's somebody that could be very magnetic to you and it's challenging. That could be the case. Or there's something on the lines of you getting into that drive, because some of you are just more into the emotions and the feelings instead of feeling passionate. Some of you have lost some form of motivation in your life for a little bit. Here's what I'm getting with the Queen of Wands. This is also someone who's very connected to the mind, body, and soul. So maybe that's where you're at, where you're actually working on that mind, body, and soul alignment. And I feel like that's where it's at. Okay, so maybe you're getting to that place. And obviously, I cannot tell anybody what to do because you have the free will. But I will say and suggest that meditation is very life-changing. Grounding works very helpful as well. I do believe that it really helps the nervous system as well. So I do feel like it can help with alignment. So there's just something to, I know, guess think about unless you're already doing it. Okay. In the distant past is the the King of Swords. So this is someone who's extremely logical, very analytical. Some of you could have been connected to an Aquarius in the distant past. This is someone who has a zero emotions tied to them. It doesn't have to be an Aquarius. It could be the fact that with the King of Swords, this is definitely a place where either you are dealing with someone who may have been cold, someone who, something on the lines of, this is the way I'm doing it, and it's just that way. So this could have been a person that's very stubborn, just very analytical in a sense here. So it does feel like if it is another person, it doesn't feel as if that's you are more emotional than this person and whatnot. So some of you, that could have been the case, or more sentimental is the word I could say. Okay. In the recent past is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I just really got something that just came through. Some of you could be HSPs, which are highly sensitive people, and it's actually a gift of yours. Some of you may have suppressed that for some reason. I'm totally getting this. But it's almost like you were suppressing this because maybe you were told that, hey, being sensitive is a weakness, when really it is your strength, Libra. So some of you, that's what I'm getting, especially with that Queen of Cups right now in the middle. Okay, that just came through. Now, in the recent past, though, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there's something that may have been a turning point in your life here in the recent past. This could be also something that was destined and fated here, so we'll see what that's about. And what's crowning you in your focus is the Page of Swords. I feel like this being here, this is a lot of, I see someone maybe on their laptop just doing studying or doing some form of research on a topic or topics of their interest. So some of you may enjoy doing that with the Page of Swords. Maybe you like to look things up and dig deep into that. At the same time, I don't know why I got that, but I definitely received it. With the Page of Swords, though, I also feel like there could be some form of some form of communication through text, emails, or calls, or you're waiting for an important message from somebody specific. Doesn't have to be this person that you are connected to energetically, but it does feel like you're waiting for some form of important text, email, or call. For some reason, I'm getting that. And then the near future is the Hierophant. Okay, this could be, I don't want to say marriage, but it does feel like more, it could even be that this signifies a spiritual connection coming in here in the near future. It could also signify that some of you, you could be some form of counselor or teacher, guide of some sort with the Hierophant. That could be the case, but it can signify also like something about your values. Okay, something about your values is very important. So we'll see what that's about. In your subconscious, and what you may not be aware of, is the Six of Pentacles. Okay, some of you are over giving your energy, and I feel like for some that could also be that the R&R came through for rest and recuperation. Some of you could just be over giving your energy to other people, trying to help, because I do see you as someone who's very nurturing, very empathic, and it can be very draining, especially if you're an empath, because you pick up on people's feelings and emotions and whatnot super easily. But it's also a gift because you can relate to them very deeply on an emotional level. But I just feel like that with the Six of Pentacles, it could be that you're just over giving and you're not very aware of this. So there could be something about that rest and recuperation. I'm also getting, for some of you, this is not going to resonate for all of you, but you could be getting breadcrumbs, so be careful. Okay, and your strength is the Seven of Pentacles, so you could be in a place of reflection. You could also be very much, It feels like you could be also trying to plant your seeds into something. It could be on the 3D aspect. It could be into your finances, your job, whatever you do for income, okay, for some of you. Um, but some of you, it's just that you are very much planting your seeds into what you are doing. Okay, so we'll see what that's about. For your hopes and fears, here is the devil. Don't think that's a hope. You may fear something, or you may actually hope that you stick to staying away from toxic people, very much people that bring some form of drama or anything that feels very low vibrational, and hope to stay away from that, maybe because you've had that before. That's what I'm getting here. I mean, it could also be a fear of actually having that happen again in your life. That could be the case. So we'll see. For the possible outcome is the Seven of Wands, okay? Hoping to have some form of boundaries, especially if you feel like you're overgiving and people overstep your boundaries for some of you. That could be the case. This could also signify like your independence and, holding your own, okay? So we'll see. Let's clarify. Why the King of Swords in the distant past? Why the King of Swords? Why the King of Swords? Why the King of Swords, please, in the distant past? 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Your favorite number can be 7, or you could be seeing 777. It could be an angel number of yours. 7 is all about spirituality as well. You could be someone who's very spiritual. That's what I'm getting. So this 10 of Pentacles, there was some form of stability here. Maybe you were married to somebody here in the distant past as well with the 10 of Pentacles. That could have been the case as well. You could have had kids with this person. For some of you, that's not going to resonate for all of you. The 7 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles, though, there's something about resistance. So either you or this person was very resistant towards this connection for some reason. There's a lot of, I don't know why I keep getting stubbornness. Somebody was very stubborn in this. Something on the lines of that. There was some form of resistance here. I also feel like some of you could have stood up against this person that was very analytical and logical. For some of you, okay, it just feels very detached emotionally. And I also feel like with the 7 of Pentacles, this is definitely where you definitely may have gotten to a place where you were holding this person back, or they were holding you back. So both of you could have been holding each other back here. I don't know, because the 7 of Pentacles is definitely an energy where this feels so much like, just sitting here with their arms crossed, like nothing's happening. So some of you could have actually been waiting for things to change or something like that, or it became, I don't know why boring is the word, but it could have been boring because it wasn't growing. That's why I said that both of you could have been holding each other back, or one person could have done that. I don't know. So take it how it resonates. Why the Wheel of Fortune in the recent past? Why the Wheel of Fortune? 8 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the 9 of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles. So either you have very strong placements of Earth in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Earth sign, okay, for some of you. There is some form of, you are super much intuitive. I do feel like you are trying to master something here. I do feel like there is a lot of self-confidence coming from you with the 9 of Pentacles, someone who's definitely showing up maybe as single. So you could be living the single life, Libra. It looks like, and I also feel like this is someone who's just very secure within themselves, not needy, none of that, not jealous, not jelly. I was about to say not jelly for some reason. So something about jelly. I don't know if you had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich recently. Maybe you made one for, like, if you have kids, maybe you made one for your kid. I don't know why I said jelly. It just came out. Jealous is the word I was trying to say. Okay. That's what I'm getting. There's something that you are confident about, that you are working on and you're trying to master here in the recent past. Some of you feel like it is something that's destined for you. It could be, I hear, like your life purpose for some of you, your mission, that you feel a calling. Okay, for some of you it's just like you're allowing your intuition to guide you. Some of you could actually be mastering, I'm definitely getting this, where you're mastering your confidence within yourself and your own intuition and allowing that to really guide you, instead of allowing the mind space to guide you, which comes from a place of fear. Okay, let's go to the Page of Swords. Why the Page of Swords for what's grounding you and your focus? Why the Page of Swords? Five of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands. So I feel like with the Five of Swords, this is someone who's definitely self-sabotaging. This is someone that kind of is in a win at all cost energy, in a place of like lacking some form of communication, things that are done maybe on purpose or out of an unconscious mind, and they're not realizing that it's actually hurting other people. So it could be you, could be someone you're connecting with. You take it how it resonates, but I'm definitely getting that there is something that is fated and destined here. It looks like there could be some form of friendship or some form of coming together, okay, or something about community as well. You may have some form of strong community of where you live or whatnot, or something on the lines of that, or you've built a community of some sort, something like that, okay? But somebody here is definitely in resistance, or the Five of Swords is someone who is like, no, I don't know. It could be someone you're connecting with for some of you. Let's go to the Hierophant in the near future. Why the Hierophant? Justice, that's you. Two more cards, please. Two more cards. Okay. There goes nines too. Nines can be significant for you as well. Definitely could be. You could be seeing 999 somewhere. You could be seeing nines a lot. I don't know. There's something like that. Justice, Nine of Cups, and Nine of Swords. I feel like I need another card. Ace of Pentacles. So there's a brand new beginning here, but someone's in their head about it. It could be on the financial aspect or something on the 3D. It could be something on the lines of what you actually do. Some of you with the Justice and the Hierophant, this is something about marriage. I don't know why I'm getting that. There's something about marriage or something on the lines of that. There's also something about the Nine of Cups where this is definitely a place of emotional independence, but at the same time, this is something about maybe something on the lines of a dream come true or some form of wish fulfillment even. So it's something on the lines of that, but there could be something that's coming in that's bringing in some form of fairness and balance, but something on the lines of the Nine of Swords where I feel like you're overthinking this. For some reason, some of you could be overthinking this about going towards a new beginning here for some of you. Something about that, okay? Like a new beginning. Let's go to the Six of Pentacles. Why the Six of Pentacles? Why the Six of Pentacles? Ten of Swords. Two more cards, please. Two more cards. Four of Pentacles. Wow. What a mess here. What a mess. Okay, we have two Ten of Swords in this tarot deck, and they both came out. Okay. Pain. Lots of pain. Some of you may have been in a place where you felt like you've been over this. A lot of you subconsciously may be holding on to some form of betrayal, especially with the Two of Swords. The two Ten of Swords are out, okay? And the Four of Pentacles is someone who's not really releasing this. So some of you are not releasing some form of ending here. That could be the case, and that could also be why some form of lack of motivation, in a sense, is here as well, and it can be very challenging because there's something that feels very heavy, some form of betrayal or something that's really you're holding on to. Okay, this is subconsciously. So that's what I'm getting. There's something about releasing that. Okay, there's something about releasing that. Let's go to the Seven of Pentacles. Why the Seven of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like you are getting some form of clarity here around a situation. You may also be someone who's detaching emotionally from a specific situation or a person in general. I also feel like there is a good give and take here. I do feel like you are about community as well, helping other people. You are a very giving person. I do feel like some of you are so empathic and intuitive, but at the same time, it's like you could just be over giving your energy, okay? There's something about R&R, okay? But I also feel like you're getting clarity on a situation, okay, which is really beautiful. Lots of mental clarity, getting some form of truth, gaining truth. And some of you are actually standing in your strength, and I also feeling like being very authentic as well. Let's go to the Devil. Why the Devil in the hopes and fears? Why the Devil? Yeah, King of Swords, the Emperor. Wow, my throat chakra. Okay. The King of Swords, the Empress, and the Fool card. A lot of you are cold towards one another. That's what I feel like. There could be like literally no communication with this person. That's probably why my throat just wanted to close up. It's like, oh my gosh, I need another card though here. Page of Swords. So there is something about hoping for some form of, there's something about text, emails, or calls here. There you are with the Empress, going towards new beginnings, birthing something new. Maybe you're hoping to birth something new. That's what I get with the Empress. To go towards new beginnings, taking a leap of faith where you feel like it's necessary to do so. I definitely feel like that's the case as well. I feel like you're hoping to really maybe stay pretty logical with this person and detach emotionally, even if you are a very, empathic person or a very highly sensitive person, okay? Which is a beautiful trait to have. Let me just say that, okay? Let's go to the Seven of Wands. Why the Seven of Wands? Why the Seven of Wands, please? The Chariot, Six of Swords, King of Cups. I feel like there could be someone coming in, could be a water sign or someone that's very much in alignment with you. Okay, I'm definitely getting that. This is someone who could actually end up matching your energy here. But I also feel like at the same time, this is you moving forward, taking an initiative to move forward, maybe into calmer waters to bring in peace in your life and release the past baggage here, and move towards, it could be someone new actually, or it's the fact that there is something that is coming in fast, and there is this person here that is actually in alignment with you, because you're coming out as the Queen of Cups and this person's coming out as the King of Cups. So there could be somebody here. Some form of resistance though could be on your end or something on the lines of that. But I feel like you're really headed towards like really calmer waters and a lot of peace, moving towards that and really sticking up for that as well, wanting peace in your life, okay? So that's what I got. We're gonna pull an oracle card and see what comes out, and then I'm gonna pull a mindful message card in hopes that it helps in any way, shape, or form, all right? What do we have for my lovely Libras, please? Universal God and Spirit Guides. What do we have for my lovely Libras? What do you have for my lovely Libras, please? Universal God and Spirit Guides. What do you have for Libra? Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Okay, beautiful. All right, let's pull a mindful message card. What else do we have for Libra, please? Universal God and Spirit guides. What else do we have for Libra? Play. I am completely engaged in what I do in the here and now. I call it play instead of work. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Okay. I truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love, and namaste.